Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at how the next 48 hours is going to play out. So February 21st through the 22nd. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the energy. If you have any personal things that you may be going through and you may be needing guidance, please feel free to check out my description box for my website to book a personal session. And if you just want to see more of my readings, make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post, okay? Sagittarius for February 21st through the 22nd. February 21st through the 22nd for my Sagittarius. Okay, so overall energy is the Queen of Wands. Of course, you guys will show up in your own reading. Current energy, we do have the Page of Swords. The challenge is the Ace of Wands. Advice from Spirit is the High Priestess in reverse, and then the outcome is the Tower. Sagittarius for February 21st to the 22nd. Alrighty, and we have Escapist. It says, come home to yourself. Interesting. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So the first thing I want to get into is the Queen of Wands, is the overall energy. And this is you guys actually being your main priority, your main focus. For some of you, this is actually you learning from your mistakes of always putting other people, putting other people as your main priority, or almost allowing other people's problems to stress you the hell out and put you in a space of worry, anxiety, and almost putting yourself on the line for the sake of other people has been your story. And with the Queen of Wands here, this is like you realizing, for one, who's worth the energy and who's worth getting that type of treatment, like help whenever they need it. But also recognizing that you guys need to put yourself first as far as your creative ideas, your desires, the things that motivate you, the things that you're passionate about. You guys also may find yourself very short-tempered during this time frame. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with people with good vibes and not confrontational, drama-filled type of individuals, okay? You guys also may be feeling a heightened sense of like, how do I say this like the PG-13 way? You guys may find yourself like more sexually aroused during this time frame. Let's go with that. But your current energy, we do have the Page of Swords. So this is you trying to see what's up with someone. You may have certain questions or concerns regarding someone you may be interested in. You may be also finding out that somebody may be interested in you, and you may be trying to really understand what their intentions are in regards to them having an interest in you. I also see with this Page of Swords, there may be an air sign of significance. This may be an air sign who's a little bit younger than you or may have more youthful energy. And this person may be of significance as well. You guys also may be keeping tabs on somebody who you may not be speaking to. This could be like via Twitter, social media in some sort of way, or even through tarot readings. But when it comes to the challenge, though, I do have the Ace of Wands. So this could be getting a fresh start in energy with someone. Like there could be a difficulty with that. This could also be getting like possibly someone you sexually engaged with as of recently to take you serious beyond just a sexual encounter. Like for some of you, it may have never meant to go that far in terms of you guys having sex, but you may have been like so into the person and it may have happened And you may be noticing that this person may have just had more of like a sexual desire than anything other than that. And that could be a little bit of a challenge as well. Ace of Wands. Also, for some of you, when it comes to a new creative project you may be wanting to start, it's either there's a delay with that, or you may be feeling like not as motivated to release that, or you may not feel like you have enough tools to push this or to be able to create this for some reason. But when it comes to the advice, I do have the High Priestess in reverse. So this is making sure that you're listening to your inner intuition. For some of you, it's like you're denying it or you're not wanting to listen to it. For some of you may even think it's not even your intuition talking to you per se. You just may feel like it's just your like suspicions or something. But no, it's your intuition talking to you, and you guys need to listen. This is also making sure as well. In regards to someone, if some secrets do get exposed about them, in regards to like being someone who may have been a cheater or whatever it may be, this is making sure that you don't keep going back to that situation and putting yourself in a bad circumstance. Now, when it comes to the outcome, I do have the Tower. So don't be scared with the Tower. This is just you guys realizing or recognizing where there's instability around. You may be realizing, dang, my marriage is a little bit unstable because we can't communicate properly. Dang, my job may be a little bit unstable because the hours are just really weird right now. And, you know, stuff with the C19 and stuff is weird. So this is just you recognizing the instability and a lot of you trying to work towards fixing that. I don't feel like this is a Tower that's like just so detrimental where your whole life falls apart. But this is you recognizing that there's instability and moving anxiously in regards to fixing that or trying to figure out how to fix that. Now, the last card I want to discuss is the Escapist card, and it says, come home to yourself. And with this card, when we're talking about escapist energy, we're talking about that Neptune energy where it's like being disconnected from reality or escaping into like drugs or escaping into illusionary or imaginary ways of coping to get away from a certain circumstance. And there's a need for you guys to make sure you don't make this a way of coping because escapism is dangerous. Okay. This card says everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to like to listen to music, Some of us like to read, and some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. Yeah, that's just making sure you guys aren't using outside things to make you escape your circumstance, but more of as tools to get out of your circumstance. So this is what I see here. I hope that I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you would like a personal, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Sagittarius.